The one he sent out.
People.
Right, I know.
I know you guys got
It's everybody but all of us.
The drivers. The driving.
Okay, we are.
Drew, let's go, Drew. Let's go, White.
Okay, here's one, Mike. Put that on.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Go, Brent. You got pressure.
Hold on, I think I got it. Yep.
Come on, Connor.
Scroll down a ways, and then the one I'm just sending you, you'll see there's 3 separate links that can use any of them.
You guys need anything?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Nice,
Alright, on the way.
Okay, you want Ted to do a mic test?
Yeah.
Mic test. I've only got half the.
What's that?
See on my screen?
Yeah, the other mic's not on yet.
Oh, okay, so it does half of the.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I told Jesse to come over.
If he wants to, otherwise I'll just call him.
I mean, I can do the other one too. Yo, hello.
You can take it.
Hello. All right, you got a second one going? Can you see? Check, 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 check.
See right there.
Check, 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 check. Check, check,
See how it's only on half of that screen?
check.
2 channels.
So it's bringing them both into one channel. I mean, I don't know why, unless these aren't. No? I mean, it's plugged in, right? Isn't it? Top one? Yeah. I mean, it's getting them both, right? It's just going into one channel. You talk.
Hello. Test. Test. Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah. See, it's just
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
I wonder if that's a setting.
You know what? I am going to look at this. It just makes me nervous not seeing.
It's awesome. I'm like,
Oh, can you see it? All right. Check. Check. Check.
Check.
So I'm Mike A. Mike A. So they're both going there. So they're both going in. They're just going into one channel for some reason, but they will be coming through.
Okay.
All right. Well, that
Do you
should
want
be
to
good
check
there. Yep.
the stream?
Yep.
If you can hear us. I hear you and see a great pick. That's what my mom says.
Well, how about that?
Okay, I think that.
Are you sending it to all 3 right now?
It's going.
Beauty.
You like the mics? I can see
there's
that.
so much more
People are liking the
significant.
mics. You can hear the mics. That's a good start.
Hear us good.
Okay.
Yep. We are going out.
All right. Let's
Nice.
do this. All right, if you'll feed this up for me, Mr. Cobbs.
All right. I am going to mute my mic. Mute.
Okay, how do
Just
you?
in case you just tap that.
Welcome, Denver Elite Network.
You know, Grant, I'm gonna set up be here. That way we can just hear each other.
Yeah, perfect. Hopefully we are. Yeah, you're good.
Oh no, you're good.
We are live here as Denver Elite getting warmed up here. Playing a team out of Virginia called the Virginia Lacrosse Club.
All right. I think I'm broadcasting too now.
Welcome, Jeff Kozlowski on the broadcast network here for your.
You know what? Jesse's coming this way, Grant. I might give him the mic and let him
Okay.
let him do it.
Okay, have a good weekend. Yeah, have a good trip.
Boys are continuing to warm up here as we, hopefully you're hearing us loud and clear on our new mics out there. Okay. How are you, buddy?
I'm here. Are you guys on mics? Do I need to do something?
We're on mics. We're mic'd. Boys are firing. Boys are firing, getting ready to go. We're going to be playing VLC today, Virginia Lacrosse Club. Last game of the primetime tournament here. Got some weather rolling in apparently, so they are pushing the games forward, and it looks like they cut off the afternoon games. So we've got one game here, and then we wrap it up. Denver is 2-1 on this campaign. Really struggled in the heat early yesterday until we adapted to it. Lost a couple of players to some heat exhaustion. So I think we'd all like to have that first game back. I think that was a very winnable game for us. Interestingly, the team that we lost to yesterday barely beat a team that we crushed yesterday. So we are ready to go. Denver Elite continuing to warm up here. We'll get to our starting lineups here shortly. Looks like we're going to have Jesse Belich, JB, on the other mic today. Not sure this is a team we're going to be playing over here. They played a tough game yesterday against BBL and only lost by 1 to BBL. So this is a team very similar to our silver team. They're the 8th seed in this tournament, and we're the 5th seed. Jesse, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you. How are you this morning, Grant?
I am doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Clouds are burning off, shaping up to be a beautiful day.
Jesse, tell us what you think our keys to the game are today.
You know, I think we got to possess the ball. You got to have good, smart possessions, not a lot of turnovers, win ground balls, and play good defense.
I think the team really suffered yesterday from just little errors.
Yes.
That was the difference maker in a lot of those games yesterday.
Just some bad turnovers at bad times.
All right, this is going to be Crew Nelson here at face-off with Connor Nesbitt near wing, and that looks like Wyatt Hurd far wing. Who do you got on defense, Jesse?
Looks like we got Wade, Gordon, and Michael. Noah's in goal. Down at attack, you got Liam, Owen Burke, and Charlie.
All right. Okay, here we go. Live from Middletown, New York here, primetime tournament. Here we go.
Crew Nelson with a good face-off win.
Boy, easy ground ball there for Denver Elite. Didn't pick it up. Denver Elite trying to get off to a fast start here against a VLC team that sort of struggled yesterday, but also played a really close one to BBL, who's a top team here in New Jersey.
A lot of chatter out there from the boys. Good talk on defense.
Get that, Connor. Denver Elite's loud on their defense. Wide, shot wide there. Connor Nesbitt on the go. Noah was tracking that one pretty well, Jesse.
Yeah, he was on that.
Starting to warm up here as that sun breaks through the clouds. Little go there from Connor. Nice
Good
save by Noah. Like to always see the like to see it, the goalie seeing the ball early. Run. Looks like they're going to ride us pretty hard here, Jesse.
Yeah, just can't force the ball. Be patient with the ball in your stick, fellas.
Attack's got to ride hard here.
Look back for the ball, Jack.
Been on our end a lot of time this first quarter. Need to get a possession and just settle down on offense.
Yep. Got to get that ball cleared. We can't fall into the same trap of having our D just work. Nice ground ball by Wyatt Hurd there. Moves it up. No Sawyer Hudgens this morning, huh, Jesse?
Nope, Sawyer's still feeling a little
Sean
little
Butler
flu.
carries in. Sean, boom. Sean will take that shot.
Coach Mandia was calling yellow, and Sean had other ideas.
Sean had no problem shooting that from about 8 yards. All right, Denver Elite's going to take a 1-zip lead here in the first quarter. It's going to be Azriel Lucero here, face-off guy.
Need a face-off win here.
Good job. Come on. There you go.
Azriel wins the ground ball here. Brings it back
Good
here.
smart
to,
play.
Plays it back to Wade. This is nice clear up to
Good
Alex
job,
Resmani.
boys. Value the ball. Value the ball. We need a good long possession here.
Nick Mandia wants yellow. Looks like we're going to pull Sean Butler back on. Scored the first goal. Chris Eiseline. This is Alex Resmani, 30 out of Valor. Over to, that looks like Owen Burke. Denver on their first real possession here. Chris Eiseline down to Charlie O'Brien.
Great
nice save by the
keep.
goalie. Charlie on the crease. Denver's got to ride hard here. This team is out of Virginia. Notice they're all wearing the same helmets.
VLC is going to
Really
slow
sharp.
it down here and try to get another long
Michael.
possession.
out, Chris.
Really like the communication out there. You heard Noah telling Chris he's the go, and Chris went. That was a great slide.
We really got to win our individual matchups here today. Boy, can't let these guys get to the front of the net though, Jesse.
Nope. Gonna go man down here for
Who
1
was
minute.
the penalty on?
I think it was on Wade for a slash. Looked more like a brush to me, but
They're calling it close. They were calling it close in the earlier game I was watching, so Denver's going to have to not commit these kind of mistakes. Here's Denver's first man down defense. We'll see what the VLC does here. Play behind the net. Connor Nesbitt, he's got to be quicker on that one. He's playing in some new shoes. He blew out his shoes yesterday in that heat. So he's got some stiff shoes.
15 appears to be their shooter. Yep, they want the ball in 15's hands.
Tell Connor that's his shooter. Shooter's 15 here. We're going to really want to get a stick on this guy's hands. Ooh, Connor almost had a piece of that.
Good job, boys.
Really nice. VLC turns it over here on a man down.
Good patient defense there. Penalty should be released now.
Yeah, it looks like we're even, Jesse. Boy, we're struggling to clear here, Jesse.
There we go.
There we go.
Guys, value
Boy,
the ball.
sloppy. And then we start swinging the hatchets and going to get caught. Boy, that mistake over here was just created by their ride. They are riding hard. 1-1 here. I got it. 1-1.
This VLC team is a team that makes you pay for your mistakes.
You know, their ride has been the biggest piece right now.
Yep.
This is Crew Nelson on faceoff. That's going to be Chris Eiselein on the other side.
Stepping on the cross, gonna have blue ball.
There's Chris.
All right, could really use a good possession here.
Denver's really got to possess this ball here. Rosmani to the front of the net. Nice save by their
Good
goalie.
save by their goalie.
Ball down. Ball down. Stays in this kid's stick. VLC playing more aggressive than we are right now on their rides. Tight 1-1 ball game here. This is Michael.
It's just a brush. Yeah.
Noah all over that one.
Attaboy, kid.
Noah all over that one.
Looks a little slippery in that crease.
We have another penalty, Jesse?
Yes.
What was the
Nice save, kid.
Who was the penalty on?
Sean. I think they called him for a trip.
Boy, Denver committing 2 penalties early here. Hopefully that doesn't translate into more points for these folks. Little screen there, maybe by Wyatt Hurd on the goalie. VLC is going to take a 2-1 lead here.
End of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. Boys are starting out a little slow. Can't really figure out this ride, committing way too many penalties.
Just need to value the ball a little bit more.
2-1 here at the end of the first quarter. If we could limit these penalties, Jesse, I think, and possess the ball more down in our end,
Yes.
it'd be a different ball game. It's just mental mistakes here.
Had some costly turnovers,
Yeah.
especially after we've been on the defensive end for a while, and you come down with a quick turnover. It's tough on the team. But got a different quarter. We're going to bounce back here. Just need to win this first face-off and go from there. Get the next goal. This VLC is a really good team, man. Seem to be well coached.
Yeah.
Skillful players.
Yep. They lost a close one yesterday to BBL, which is an outstanding team in this bracket. So they've got the chops. Tell us the audience a little bit about your hat, Jesse. It says "Never drinking again." Is that how you feel this morning?
I do.
Yeah.
Very much so.
So your hat reflects your current mood, is what you're saying.
Yes. I had a couple pops last night with the boys. Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Do have a patch that I can put on at any point in time that does say, "Someone get me a beer." But
Oh my gosh, he has a hat that has I wish you could see this. His hat has a Velcro patch. So depending on how he is feeling, he can manipulate his hat to be rewarded either with a beer or he's never drinking again, apparently. All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter, Jesse. This is Azriel. Big ground ball there by Sean Butler. Slippery out there. Nice face-off win there.
good
by
ground
Azriel.
ball, good face-off win.
This is Resmani.
All right, possess the ball, boys, and let's get ourselves a goal. Let's reward ourselves with some good play here.
Denver looking to tie this one up on this possession. Chris, a little slippery, falls down. Boy, this is just... Those are the mistakes you have to limit. And they make one right there, so we're even on the mistakes right here. This would be Dylan Coomer throwing it in. There we go. This is Sean Butler. Carries in. Looks over here that's Burke. Back out to Resmani. To the crease. Charlie.
Great
Brown.
look. Just a great look by Alex. Charlie snuck around the backside. Right on the doorstep.
Well, we just have to keep manufacturing those and quit making mistakes, and this is
Yep.
gonna be a different ballgame. All right, 2-2, all tied up, 2-2. Here comes True Nelson at face-off. This is gonna be Thomas Dekanick, and that looks like Ben Gladstone, far wing.
Be strong, crew. Be strong, crew.
Nice.
Attaboy, Thomas. Just run.
Thomas.
Just run with it. Just run with it.
Thomas touches it in. Nick Mandia wants yellow.
Great job, boys.
Let's go, Nike All-Star Liam.
Really nice. Shot. Side of the net. That looked like that was Liam Connors that took that shot.
Bomb goal there.
I think you want to possess a little longer there, Jesse. Ball down. Got a 50-50 here.
Take a ride, take a ride, take a ride.
There's a push and a push and a push. That's gonna go blue ball here. Got some VLC parents upset with that call.
Ref, I think it was a great call. You're doing a hell of a job. Don't let him tell you anything different. Just a little friendly banter with the refs here.
Legend High School. Gotta really value this possession right here. Get another one. A tight ball game here. 2-2. This is Thomas Dekenick. 31 carries in. Goes to X. They move it quick to Charlie O'Brien. Charlie's watching that double. They move it out here. Matt Dorr.
Move the ball. Move it. Just keep it moving. Keep it hot. Keep it hot.
Back out to Coomer. Mishandled. Oh boy. Turnover.
Got a little fast break here.
One more. Ball is a little wet out there, I think, Jesse. It's picked up by Ian Connors. Flips it back here. Back to the goalie. Balls look a little wet out there.
The VLC parents don't like the call. Might agree with them.
The VLC coach is really having some words for his team. And here we go. This is Alex Rosmani. Carries in. Moves it over here to Thomas. Face dodge. Pushes it to Burke. Burke around the net. Dives in the crease. In the crease. Got a penalty here?
We got a penalty.
Oh yeah, I see it staring us right in the face. We got a little laundry. That looks like that's going to be a slash. Would you say slash?
A little 30-second penalty.
Stay consistent.
Got a guy over here in the box for VLC, so Denver's going to be man up here, possessing on this possession. Maybe put the boys up.
One of the VLC parents over here doesn't really agree with the ref.
Denver's going to work it around here. Who do you think they're going to look for the shot on this one, Jesse? Who are they looking for? Right there?
Owen Burke.
Are they looking for Owen Burke right there?
Owen Burke, top right corner, 3-2.
Wow, you are.
I'm on it this
You
morning.
really have it this
I have
morning.
on it.
You really have it this morning. It's amazing how you just called that. All right, Denver Elite's going to take a 3-2 lead here. And we are in the second quarter here. Denver lead up 3-2. It's going to be Azriel Lucero. Looks like Will Howard far wing and Wyatt Hurd near wing here. Oh, Azriel with a quick pop. With a quick pop.
Get it, get it.
Who wants this ground ball? There's a lot of sticks. They come up with it. Back to the goalie. Here comes our goalie. Here comes our ride. Dylan Coomer. So Denver's going to be on their third man down opportunity here. They're calling it close here, Jesse, so I think we got to be extra mindful of that.
Gonna go man down. I kind of disagree with that call. It should have been a push without possession, no penalty.
Be active, Maddie! You're standing! Hey, rotate! Right. More active, Matt!
Got it.
Boys, get back, boys! More! Good.
Nice soak by Wade, picked up by MDT. Pushes it back to the goalie. Denver's going to clear. Nice pass by Noah, just over the outreach of that stick. I want to value this here. They pull the LSM off. We're going to set up for another possession here. Denver's sort of settling into their rhythm, sort of overcoming some of their early mistakes. Comes Alex Rosmani over here to Chris Eiseline. Chris on the dodge. Getting a lot of movement here out of our midfielders. Here comes a dodge from Rosmani. Carries in. Oh boy, bad pass. Bad pass. Ball's a little wet, maybe. I've seen Alex make that pass 1,000 times. It did rain here last night, and there's a lot of wet grass out here, so here's Denver's ride. We've got a goalie. Max.
Look up, Max. Look up, Max.
Gonna have an easy one here. Shot.
Great goal.
Goalie was way out of his cage. He had cleared the ball, couldn't get back. And Max Miles found the open guy. Dylan Coomer found the back of that net. Denver Elite's going to take a
Got one minute to go in the second quarter.
4-2 here. With did you say a minute to go, Jesse?
Yep.
So Crew Nelson. That's Will Howard, far wing.
Crew Nelson's going to stay on and play a little defense.
Sun's coming out here, and you can feel the heat starting to build. It's Wyatt Hurd. Oh, and he falls down.
Oh, for what?
We got a penalty.
For what? Don't know if I love that call.
Another penalty here for Denver Elite. Looks like that's going to be Wyatt Hurd. Looks like maybe Wyatt Hurd.
Looks like it's going to be halftime. We'll have no face to start the half.
That's halftime. Halftime for your Denver Elite. 4-2. What are some of your reflections on the first half here, Jesse?
I think we played well. I think we have to value the ball more. We kind of like the first game against Long Island Express yesterday. We make a lot of unforced turnovers. And against good teams, like we saw yesterday, that they'll make you pay for it. Refs are calling it pretty tight. Love to see us stay out of the box a little bit. But 4-2 into the first half, you can't ask for much better.
I think our face-offs, we're winning them. Would you say the majority of our
Yeah.
face-offs? We don't have our statistician here today, so we're a little lax on the stats, but
I would say we probably were about 70% on the face-offs.
that's what I think.
Yeah.
About 70% on those face-offs.
Look at our goalies. their goal. Number 7's bigger than their other goal.
Right. We've got they're warming up VLC's warming up a new goalie here. He looks like he could play in the PLL, Jesse.
He's a very big goalie.
Maybe we'll swing the camera over and see if we can get some shots of this goalie that's warming up over here. So that crossbar is 6 feet tall.
Yes.
So when he stands up,
he's a good 6'3", 6'4".
Really doesn't matter how big you are, it's how quick you are, though.
Yep.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second half here. Getting ready to start our second half here. We're gonna flip ends of the field here.
So there's going to be no face-off. We're going to start off man down for 1 minute.
Okay, here we are. Start of the third quarter is going to start with a man down in the box. That looks like Wyatt Hurd in the box, I think. It's going to be Denver lead up 4-2. Denver lead starting man down. Oh boy, is that Connor Nesbitt had that shot?
Good save.
That was Michael. I saw who saw that interception there. Ouch. Is that a penalty there, Jesse?
Yep, gonna have a slash.
Gordon Reynolds on the clear here. Pushes it back out here. There goes to Sean. Sean to Charlie O'Brien. Carries it in. Even. This is Chris Eiseline. Alex Resmani. Denver really wanting to possess here. Owen's got the matchup. They're going to try to get it to Owen.
Nick sees the matchup.
shorty.
He's got Owen Burke with a short
out.
stick and wants to take advantage of it.
Shot. Goes wide. They're going to have the...
All right, we're going to go man up here for a minute. Going to have a slash.
Michael Dickinson-Tuman picking up the flag over here and gingerly walking it back to the referees. You know, he was brought up well by Chuck and Katie, I'd say.
Absolutely. Gentleman, true gentleman.
True gentleman.
Scholar as well.
Getting warm. It's getting a little warm.
All right, ball's going to start out here. Denver lead on man up. Here's Charlie O'Brien. Back to Sean Butler. Resmani. Butler. Not sure where they want this shot to come from. I think they're probing. Goes behind the net. Got Sean Butler wide open up here. Charlie O'Brien's going to take that one.
Good shot, Charlie.
Left-handed Charlie O'Brien.
Good. Denver Leafs showed good patience there, Grant.
I agree. They didn't try to force that skip through all those sticks. Just pushed it to Charlie, who had a nice step down from about, 12 yards?
Worked it around, cut a little, created some movement, waited for the guy to get open, and then put the biscuit in the basket.
Denver Elite takes a 5-2 lead here, starting the third quarter. VLC goes early. It's going to be Denver Elite ball. They're trying to pull Will Howard off here. Thomas Dekenick, Matt Dorr, Burke, Coomer. Good ball movement here by Denver Elite. Ooh, boy, wet. Nick Mandia calls timeout. Wyatt had gotten up, so I don't know if the timeout was totally necessary, but I get why he called the timeout there.
Called it as he was on the ground, tried to save the possession. In a tight game like this, it's a good timeout. Possessions are valuable.
Try to get an injury report over there. We've got we've got Connor Nesbitt with a helmet off. Not sure what's going on over there. Maybe just trying to stay cool. He hasn't been in on a couple of rotations, so not sure how his back is feeling. Who else do we have out on or sort of the walking wounded today? I know Ben Dutton's been struggling with something.
Ben Dutton's not playing. He's got a bad back. Slater Hudgens is back at the hotel, not feeling well.
Boy, that high school season this year really just took it out of the smashing everything together. Just really was hard on these kids' bodies. A lot of kids nursing injuries and just complete overuse from so much high school practice and then into the playoffs and then
absolutely.
Now we're into club season here.
A very short club season at that too.
Okay, it's going to be Denver Elite ball here with a 5-2 lead here. Start of the third quarter, right, Jesse?
It is middle of the third quarter.
Yeah, they haven't updated the quarters on our score. Wyatt Hurd, Matt Dorr. Going to take a shot on this big goalie.
Good take.
Swung it
Good
wide.
take there.
Burke. Wyatt Hurd. Dorr. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Now we've got another penalty on Matt Dorr here. Boy, I'm not so sure about that call, Jesse.
That's a little soft.
Nick Mandia is giving it to the refs here. He is pissed. We're gonna be man down here.
He's calling a push with possession.
Nick's pleading his case over here. I don't know if he's going to win this one, but Denver Elite's going to be man down. Tight ball game here, 5-2.
Hey, out!
They're going to try to keep this hot. Connor Nesbitt, some D's back in the game. He gets back in. Shot off the pipe. Connor with the backup. Connor Nesbitt with the backup there.
Good backup.
Won that run out. Pushes over here to Wyatt Hurd. Pushes it over here to Thomas. Thomas down the sideline, carries it in. Gonna try to push it in. Nick Mandia wants us to value this one. Coomer, Rizmani. Gonna try to kill off this penalty. How much are we even, Jesse?
We're even.
Okay, we're back to even. Rizmani. No, no, no. That's, oh boy, we are slipping everywhere. Not sure. Wet field here. Shot. Oh boy.
Shot, Wyatt. He wanted that one.
Wyatt Hurd with a hammer from about, oh, I don't know, maybe 15 yards. Nice step down. Beat that big goalie there. Denver Elite's going to take a 6-2 lead here. It's going to be Crew Nelson here at face-off. Ben Gladstone near wing, and that looks like Chris Eiseline far wing. Who's our defense out here, Jesse?
You got Gordon, MDT, and Wade.
Ball's out. Chris Eiseline.
Chris Eiseline just grabbed that out of the air.
Boy, that's this is Gladstone. Moves it over. Moves it back to Gladstone.
Oh.
Almost for the dunk. Charlie O'Brien cleans up the mess on the doorstep.
That was a hell of a play by Ben Gladstone. Heads up
Gladstone
play.
with a give and go. I think these LSMs of ours have been watching Trey Digby a lot.
A little bit, yes.
Way to hustle, Ben.
Way to go, Charlie O!
Charlie O puts Denver Elite up 7-2 here.
Yeah, Blue! Yeah, Blue!
We got Alex Rosmani far wing. We got Will Howard here near wing. Boy, Azrael's been a pleasant surprise here. They went early. Oh boy, Azrael went early there. I don't know. I thought I saw the other guy go early, but we'll see. VLC is going to take this possession. Denver Elite up 7-2. Probably latter part of the third quarter, would you say, Jesse?
Yeah, under 2 probably.
Ball down. Nice play by, who was that? Gordon Reynolds?
Yes, great
Gordon
job,
Reynolds?
Gordon.
Gordon Reynolds. Great play from the Nike All-Star. Oh, and then he throws it out of bounds. That's all right. Beautiful play still. VLC on the clear. This is Wade.
Good, Wade.
We have a flag down, so we've got, what, too many men, Jesse?
What's that?
I think we got too many men. I've got a flag down.
Yes, we do.
That's going to be waved off.
Waved off. Yep.
Boy, we had a big double team there, and we couldn't seem to stop a shot there. It's going to be VLC goal. It's going to move the score to 7-3.
7-3 into 3.
7-3 here at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think Nick Mandy is talking about in that huddle over there, Jesse?
I think he probably just wants him to finish strong, build up for NLF, and
maybe get out of here with no injuries.
Yep. Let's play hard. Let's finish strong. Let's cut down on the mistakes.
Would you be inclined to slow the tempo down for our team, or would you say if the transition's there, just keep pushing it?
Yep,
full
keep
throttle?
pushing it. Yep. No reason to back down.
You didn't back down last night when you were having a few pops at the Wolves.
I did not back down. Grant was just actually talking to me about that.
one slid down to D? Did somebody not sub in or something?
I think there was an extra man. They were offsides or an extra man. So.
All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, really?
Looks like we're gonna have Crew Nelson here out of Boise, Idaho, take this one. That's gonna be Connor Nesbitt, far wing, and Alex Resmani, near wing here. 7-3, start of the fourth quarter.
Let's go, Blue!
Right out to Alex Resmani.
Good win, Crew.
Nice win for Crew Nelson here. Resmani touches it in. Oh boy, to the front of the net. Nice save by that goalie. Sean with a big ground ball.
Nick's yelling value. He wants a good long possession here.
Boy, a nice long possession to take a few minutes off the clock here would be really valuable. This is Resmani. A lot of slippage. Chris. Hammered.
Good save off the kick save in a Butte.
It's going to come back out to Alex Resmani.
I was going to say, I bet that's exactly.
Nick Mandia wants TT on this side. Pushes it over to Alex Resmani. He's got the short stick. Burke, Coomer, eyes the line. Right over here to Sean Butler, puts his head down. It's a little slip. Good defense there. Burke's looking. Nick Mandia wants TT bottom here too. Looks like Burke. Watch the rollback. Got to move it one more. Alex. Shot. Coomer with the backup. Nice long possession here. We're manufacturing, Jesse.
Yep, absolutely. This is what you want. Up 7-3. Good long possession.
Oh boy. Gonna have to play some defense here on that turnover. A lot of uncaused turnovers here.
I don't mind the look there, the long skip pass. But that's the problem with the long skip pass is if it doesn't get completed, it's usually a turnover.
Yep. Would you expect VLC to try to make a run here, Jesse?
Absolutely. I'm surprised they're not going a little quicker.
Yeah, I was just saying I don't see a lot of urgency. Easy save there for Sam Kozlowski. Pushes it out here to Resmani. Connor Nesbitt running the field. Possess. I like that take there. Do you, Jesse?
Yeah.
To get a good shot at it.
Coach Mandia
backup.
was giving him the green.
Backup. Just need a long possession here, I think.
Probably under 6 minutes to play.
Boy, I got to say the weather here is a vast difference from yesterday.
A lot more pleasant today.
Yeah, it's overcast, a little fronts rolling in. It's probably only about 70 degrees and the humidity seems pretty low. Expecting a ton of rain later. Shovel. Burke. Right down. Resmani. Good look. Chris gets it back. Gonna balance it up and run some more clock here.
Really?
Sean Butler,
Move it.
Wyatt Hurd.
Keep moving it.
Alex has the short stick. Boom, Owen Burke.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Liam
Connors. Great goal.
Liam Connors with a nice goal there. Wrapping around the goal. Looked like it went sort of 5-hole. Not sure if that was true. Denver Elite's going to take a 8-3 lead.
We're going to go man down for a unsportsmanlike.
Who was the unsportsmanlike on?
Somebody from the bench was chirping at one of their defenders. Not going to go man down. Just looks like we're going to go
No face off.
no face off. It was because we were chirping at him.
Was that what happened?
Yeah.
I'm like, what was that?
We were chirping. Our bench was chirping at their team. Somebody called out one of their defensemen. What's that? Somebody was like, yeah, real nice defense, 2-9.
So some
Ref trying to get control of the game.
shot. Sam
Good save,
Kozlowski
Sam.
all over that one. Nice outlet here to Crew Nelson. Move the ball. Oh, that was Gladstone running the middle of the field. Got to see that a little sooner. Oh, get the ball back. Ball's out. Ball's out. That was really nice ride by Liam Connors. Turn the ball over. This is Dylan Coomer. They're going to pull the face-off guy off. It's going to come right out here to Liam.
I would imagine there's under 4 minutes.
A little sloppy on our pass there. We're going to get that back, luckily. Push it to Wyatt Hurd. One more, Thomas Dekanick. Boy, slipping everywhere. Back out here to Liam Connors. Coomer. Oh, you saw Burke rolling around. Bad pass. Little miscommunication there. Boy, I don't know about that. I think that's a bad call there, Jesse.
I don't know. Our bench and the ref on the far side all said it was tipped. It looked like it may have been.
Boom. Owen Burke.
Owen Burke with the
Owen Burke.
drive to
Pushes
the
that
net will
score
not be
9-3
denied.
here.
Not much time, Connor. Make a play, not much time.
Ref, how much? 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes, we heard. About 2 minutes left. Zazriel. Boy, he's a big boy out there. Chris Eisline, big ground ball. They're going to let the long stick stay on the field here, Jesse?
Looks like he's going to stay for a minute.
Now they're going to pull him off. This is Alex Rosmani. Matt Dorr steps on. Take. Nice save by the goalie. Matt Dorr, the big ground ball, pushes it up to Liam Connors. I'm used to seeing Liam in the orange helmet. Ooh, Liam Connors putting on a box show here. Late.
And that's a ball game.
That's the ball game. We're
That's
going
a
to end it
wrap.
on a shot by Liam Connors. Denver Elite victorious in their final game here from the primetime tournament.
Thanks, Grant. It's been
You
a
are
pleasure.
welcome, Jesse. As always, wonderful to have you on the broadcast. Thanks for joining us today. Final score 10-3, I think.
10-3.
10-3 from Middletown, New York. We'll sign off here on the Denver Elite Network.
Have a great day. Thanks, buddy.
You bet, bud.
That was not my fault.